legendary BRA-double-S 211, talking all conscious knowledge and sense. Before reaction, analyze situation serious.
Talk the talk in my night breeze. Generator pull my turf, then I drop keys. Every rhyme is a balance, equipped for heads in the system. Government ban on my 5-man outfit. More cash to with. The elements of economics, here's what they taught us: to keep it low, like modern day slaves. Put out your weak hands, and niggas took what they gave. The cycle ends here point blank. Whether I'm a gunman in bank, prisoner with shank, profit and demand keeps rising, and brass deploys with tactics and timing. In the ethnic overtake, see how they integrate. It's me you penetrate when I plan my escape.
Jump in the gun, you too anxious to run. Enter the line, get diminished and done. See the tax, we gradually drop. Calm, collect, realization to the storm. This year's a bomb threat. Times against odds, a rock in a hard place. Brainwash, confusing your mind state. Getting fed from the hand dishing out all of these poisonous plates. Who want to taste fate at a high-speed chase and a very fast rate. If it was too late, up in the race to the rats, I would pace myself to most stealth with an undetected flex to defeat the perplex on fools who perplex. What the f in my corpus and I do to deserve this? It's worthless, displacing this wickedness, the land of their wicked tricks. Getting lost in the cycle of the shadows of as the world turns, society shift. Pressure and career with intelligent power in the fist and the fury of an activist. Decontaminate the sick, uplifting the rich, and the tax seeds I was sown. I carefully stitch while the false prophecies and the wicked deeds still want to admit the neglect of the truth and right, the truth and right.
Burning chalice till we slumber, the cruise tower watching, the plot tower rising, emergencies alarming. This is a warning, a cosmic conspiracy. Dull brass, legendary tones uprising into SPT, seeking solidarity. Escape seems dramatic, but life feeling like the rush of an addict or a close similarity. See, the feeling counts down, building up the imagery we're left underground. The city of industry, in and out of town. High-tech bloodhounds of an all-seeing master, with their smile made of plaster. A tranquilizing laugh cleans the blood bath, and what comes after? Now if we applaud this two-face hunter in the chase, mapped in outer space, idols in the place, and all is vanity. Plus these are the days, a constant trial. I'm drowned by their smile through the stages. My lion heart rages through fiction pages to slay their dragon. They raise force balance, forced by ego talents. Strange as it seems, it may never sound simple, dealing with these lies in their temple.
Now you get bright to try to bring it to scientifics, neglecting that I've been in that 21 digits. Or you want me be specific? The problem that I have with your chemistry is that you never seem to mention proven herbal remedies that were even active in the beginning of the century. Till the Institute of Pharmacology was founded so certain man could sell drugs legally. You still can't see? Here's another EG. Just turn on the TV, watch a program and get programmed. It's that easy, and I'm a pro man. We see the clearly.
No one can hold us down. 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 No one can hold us down.
This goes out to the so-called high-class Asians, pagans, Dominicans, modern-day slave men, walking on the barrel of life restrictions. Caught up in the web, up in this government system. Assume your position, society shifting, so the tax will come through. Modulating frequency, frequently fight the beast within me. Righteously drop keys, systematically, not blasphemy against the next man's character. That's the tactics they do for them to feel the victor. Nigga, you know we mixed up, mental of a madman, with the one, kinda seeking for my sanity. Blatantly was facing me, a enemy. Nigga, can it be? Circumstance of life in this trilogy, caught up in the soliloquy.
It's just reality, and you just can't drift So I rest my head and I spark a split. Take a draw from my pipe, praises to the eye and everything's alright. Slowing down to the point I reach real heights to overstand these nights. Reaching black to white, I shed light and rise in the east to uncloak the expired. Well, change is overdue. Taxmen pushing through the soil, bringing water to the root. Iron strand shoot from the scalp full strength. So let the herb pass. The collie keeps burning. My nostrils blast, feeling smoke through the lines. Then with my Ross brethren, this rhythm's for the king. No crowns for burying. Is your heart beating? Time to solidate and separate from the heathen. But before reaction, let's analyze and end the situation. We materialize. I'm serious. Everything gets crushed in the rush of the planet.
Some don't really overstand and think that they planned it. Come true scared and then start panic. Not to realize the method in the madness within the rat traffic. Simply the rush of the planet. Consolidated taxmen, stay rooted as things change. While those still take this for granted. Most have the damage mentally and can't manage. Like two limbs like granite, you overlook. No time to recollect, you getting hit by the rush of the
now
planet.
if you look back, you become a pillar of salt. This is not a test, feel the tremors in the asphalt. The wound is open, see the pale horse approaching. But at the same moment, I suddenly awoken to the sound of my station. Doesn't even matter which direction I'm facing. This sad abomination, towers of economy. So tall they could be subjects of astronomy. For this they destroy all three so much that now we are subject to mutagenic properties of UV. So really, why would I mention trivialities when this reality is targeting our casualty? Actually, I'm not fanatical. I understand it takes capital to leave the capital, and being human nowhere close to infallible. Keep the tactical factual. Why would I pose guns rankle? The aura is already too much for many to handle. Plus we don't deal with the idols on your mantle. Leviticus 21:5 stimulates tangles within the woolly mane. The pagan shall get mangled.
Asylums are built for your recoveries. It boggles most brain, no discovery. On certain heights far from many miles, cause of our prime years, struggling foreign style. And just the other day before the city awakes, Tacks reddened out the eyes and wrote scripts that quake. The irons of the wicked, we cogs too, first combined it into one and then they came straight through. The cause of our wars, check the evil men do. We're defending with the truth, you put your stripes on you. Your only pleasure and personal gratification is to sabotage this collage of meditation reality. And as we watch it through creation, it's lashing everyone, even minors with their helmets on. It's judgment for the youths on street who can't seal on the rush before it reaches its peak. If it's mountains we seek, can't dwell in the weak. All the lions are strong, word power and song. So you can let Tacks go or let Tacks stay, but Tacks for the Lord to shine brighter in the day, and in the night time call it for the hard way. Preach your knowledge, love, justice, wickedness versus righteousness. Hands of war, our minds at war. POW, they're prisoners of war who swore they never wanted nothing in this but partiality's guns raised an unclenched fist, cause they couldn't ride vibes when we sent it. And now we're waiting on these ash days to see who pretended. If you look through open-ended gates, we protect the ghetto victims at a pulsing rate. Plus we're late in a score with a poor see no right. Only patience in a span from early warms to those nights. Ancients taught us burn, penetrate and trust. Plus if you let the herb be revealing, then all the top secrets they're concealing will soon fall for the bottom pits leaking. For us to grasp all matters of facts, penetrate and wait, the corners earth they attack. You're bound to see a revolution, every question asks. All now, it's like they can't give us answers, but got our nation controlled by dictators, influencing all the fact regurgitators like politicians.